And it don't make sense, but you're going to have to do it. It don't make sense, but God is calling you to it. And where God is calling you to, he's going to lead you through. Where God guides, he provides. It doesn't make sense, but you got to do it. It don't have to make sense. And the reason why it don't make sense is because what makes sense keeps you comfortable. Okay, what doesn't make sense keeps you uncomfortable. And discomfort is where God moves best, where God can move, and you have no choice but to trust him when you're getting uncomfortable. So no, it doesn't make sense to you. Stop trying to make sense of it. It doesn't make sense to you, but as you do it, it'll begin to all come together and click in your mind. So continue to be obedient and do what God is calling you to do. It ain't gonna make sense to the carnal mind. People gonna think you crazy for showing up and doing the thing that God don't call you to do. But that's okay, boo. It's okay. It's fine. Let them misunderstand you. Let them talk. Let them have their little negative opinions. It is fine. It is okay. You just be obedient to what God then called you to do. It ain't gonna make sense, and that's cool. That's okay. But God is pulling you out of your comfort zone for a reason. He needs to shape you, mold you, strengthen you, build you, train you for your next level. And that is what is happening when he's calling you out of familiar places, when he's calling you out of comfort, when you get uncomfortable and do the thing that God is calling you to do. You're being trained for your next. You're being trained for where God is taking you. He's taking you somewhere, and it ain't gonna make sense to them over there. It ain't gonna make sense to your family. It ain't gonna make sense to them people that's around you. It ain't gonna make sense to people on the job. It ain't gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense. And it doesn't have to make sense. Just do it and trust. Have faith and know and believe that God is guiding you. God is guiding you. Where God is guiding you, he is going to provide for you. His provision is sufficient for where he's taking you. That's it. Where God guides, he provides. Put that in the comments before you get off this video and share it with somebody that might need this, okay? I love you.